What's going on, everyone? My name is Jace, and we're back with another Minecraft Adventures episode. Now, today's episode is going to be mainly in the end. We're going to be building the end XP farm finally. But as you can see from last episode, the base looks a bit different. Now, I cleaned things up. There was furnaces here, a bunch of chests here. Cleaned things up, and I made a storage room right here, and I made a furnace room right here. Now, I was going to record this, but I figured not to because honestly the whole process was kind of boring. It was just me getting chests and item frames and putting stuff in there and sorting it. So I figured that'd be best left unrecorded. And as you can see, there's no actual item frames. I have a resource pack that makes them invisible. So I think this looks pretty neat. And it's not completely finished yet. I have most of it done. Most things are organized, but there's some left over that I haven't gotten some of the items yet. I got this wall's mainly for mob drops. This wall's mainly for food and growing crops. Over here is rare materials and, you know, like just random resources. This is going to be blocks, and right here is random stuff for the most part and redstone, and then right here wood and more random items. I got my fireworks right here. The creeper farm is working really well, actually. It's working much faster than the sugarcane farm works, so we might have to update the sugarcane farm. But as you can see, I got these two shulker blocks right here. This is going to be all the materials we need to build the end farm, I believe, if I haven't undershot it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff ready, and I'm going to meet you guys over back in the end. So we're here in the end, and the first thing I need to do is get to Y level 0. And right now I'm at Y level 57, so the best way to do that is actually to, first off, get the stuff I need out right here. The best way to do it is to get, what's going on? Okay, I thought I lost my pickaxe. What you want to do is place down a bucket of lava, and you're going to let that flow all the way down to Y level 0. And then you're going to place one block over a bucket of water, and it's going to make this middle block right here all cobblestone, and then you can just pillar down. And what we're going to do when we get down there to Y level 0 is we're going to go out about 200 blocks that way so that we're not loading any of the end islands, so that all these dumb, stupid endermen over here aren't worried about what we're doing, and we can get our own endermen over there. So I'm going to meet you guys back whenever I got all this lava flowed down and pillared out, because it is going to take quite a long freaking time. So I accidentally forgot to record a little bit of it. I didn't press the button apparently, but you didn't miss much. All I did was pretty much pillar down and build out 200 blocks. So the next clip you're going to be seeing is me building the spawn platform for the endermen. So if it doesn't make sense, that's why. Sorry. The platform around is finished. Now, the next thing I need to do is go out 18 blocks this way for the little platform that they're going to walk on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And same on this side. And there's already endermen spawning, which I forgot about. So I need to light this up real quick and I guess push them off. Or here, this'll work. Oh shoot, darn, I thought I was about to die. I was scared. Oh god, didn't want that to happen. I don't know where that enderman went. Okay, he's dead, and he's about to die. So now, stop, it's too scary, stop, please, no, loud noises, scary noises on my brain. Okay, this feels like it's not even on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it is. 18 over here as well. And I really hope I brought enough leaves for this. This is going to be annoying if I have to go back to the overworld and get more leaves. You're building it out of leaves, like you said, though, since these blocks can't spawn anything more. So now from here, I want to build up 2, 3. This is going to be like a little staircase for them to fall down. And over here as well. So 2 right here, just make a little staircase. It's kind of a tutorial, but not really. And then you're gonna want to come out 2 blocks and then build up 2, 3, and then like a little platform, right? Let me try to remember this real quick. So there's gonna be, this is where the endermite's gonna sit on, or is it one higher? Yeah, no, I need the carpets now. The carpet is what the endermite sits on. So let me get all the carpet real quick, I guess. And I'm actually, for his design, he has the endermite sitting right here. But I built this thing in a creative world. And from my testing, if the endermite was right here, he could actually get killed by the Enderman. So I'm gonna make him right here, and I want to come up right there with just one more block. And now I'm gonna build a little bit of a platform with some walls around it, so that this guy, whenever I spawn him in, he can't actually hit me off or anything, because he'll start trying to attack me. Do I have any more? Okay, yeah. Should have plenty of stone brick. Not gonna use too much of that, but this little dumb thing that you spawn in with these ender pearls, he's called the endermite, and he should start trying to attack me whenever I spawn him in, because he is a jerk. So and now I need the tracks, which are in here. Yep. And rail cart thing. Did I name this? Okay, good. Endermite and all the ender pearls, and that should be good. Now you're going to want to place down your carts. You want to put down, not the cart yet, but you want to start throwing ender pearls, because the way the endermite spawns, if you don't know, there's a chance for one to spawn whenever you throw an ender pearl. So we're going to sit here and try to get one to spawn in. One spawned in earlier when I was in the overworld, I think, but that doesn't do me any good here. I'm going to go ahead and eat real quick. Now, this dude, I hope it doesn't take more ender pearls than I have. He should spawn in soon. It doesn't usually take too long. Any second now, buddy. You're kind of embarrassing me here, Bo. Bo, come on, dude. Seriously, bro? Seriously? Okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to have a heart and them hit me and kill me. That'd be major embarrassing. Oh, it'd be a mega fail, bro. Come on. This is getting ridiculous. So that's 2 stacks already, and he still has to spawn. Any second now, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right. I have 2 stacks left, bro. You better spawn in. Why am I not healing? This is getting ridiculous. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. He spawned in. Name him. And does he actually do damage? I don't know. Get it? No, don't push that off. I need him to get in here, but he's in the way. I need to break this. All right, get in there. Let me put a block right here. No. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna put the stop. All right, now I need this, and I barely had enough ender pearl. I thought I was gonna have to go back, and I was about to be really annoyed, but luckily he spawned in. Okay, so we need to get him on that right there, but with him in the minecart. So what I'm gonna do is try to get him in the minecart. 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 Get in the minecart, buddy. Come on, get in the freaking minecart. Is he? Oh my God, you're so stupid. You're too dumb to get in it. That's why you don't want to get in it, because you don't know how. Dummy. That's embarrassing. I would. There we go. See, you proved me wrong, I guess. So now I think I can just go ahead and place some rails right there. Yeah, okay. Stop hitting me, jerk. Okay. Now I should be able to break these and that. Now I need to give it a little bit of a nudge. Just the tiniest one I can. Come on. Stop. Oh my God. This is getting so freaking crazy. This is the craziest thing ever. So intense. Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, that wasn't supposed to happen, but he should be good since he's 2 blocks back. I don't think it really matters too much if he is right on the edge or not, but we need to go ahead and break all this now that the endermite is in place. And then we have to pretty much just build a little tunnel for the enderman to fall in, and then we should be done with this part of the farm. Now, the reason this actually works is because for some reason, I don't really understand why they made it like this, but endermen are attracted to endermites, and that needed to be a slab, but I think I can make it work anyways, because it looks like he's on 2 blocks. So that actually needed to be a slab, now that I realize. So let me get these and break you. I can drop down. All right. Now the block he is on right there needed to be a slab. So I'm going to try to do it really quick. Like, yeah, so he was on 2, so it wasn't a big problem. Now pillar out right here, and we don't hit me. All right, now we're good. Whew. Now we just need to build a little bit of a roof, and actually I got to break this block too. Didn't mean for this to take place. All right, don't hit me again, please. I don't want to die. I'd be upset. All right, now it's got to build a little bit of a roof right here, and then that should be it with the stone slabs. Break these. Don't need any of those. And we're going to need to fill this out some more. Go ahead and I'm going to make these a little bit wider. Now, I'm going to start out with a little basic area for me to kill them in, but I am going to make it a little bit more complex later on. This needs to be 2 wide, not 3. But I guess it's really just the roof. It doesn't matter too much. We need blocks on the sides for them to fall down. On this side as well. And first, actually, we need to put down the chest and the hoppers so that we can actually collect all the ender pearls. Now, this thing is going to give me a crap ton of ender pearls that I don't need many at all. So I'm going to probably wind up throwing most of them away. But we're going to have something to collect them at least. And also, I'm not going to use my sword that I have right now because this sword has looting and I don't want that many ender pearls. So I'm going to make another sword to use for this farm. One that just has sweeping edge and sharpness 5. So we need to put more right there. And we actually need daylight sensors because these daylight sensors have a unique block height. And it's slightly more than or daylight detectors, I guess they're called now. It's slightly higher than a slab, so that's going to be able to make it to where these endermen will not be able to attack us whenever we have trapdoors right here. So now that we got trapdoors right there, and there, they're going to think that these are full blocks and walk on them. I'm going to put these on the top parts because I actually am not 100% sure if it has to be on the top or not. I just want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. So now, as you can see, I can't get in. Look at. I'm placing so much stuff, man. All right. So you can see I can't walk in. Now, this perfectly covers my eyes to where the Enderman can't see them. And for the Enderman to be able to attack me, they have to be able to see my eyes. So this works perfectly for us not to be able to get hit at all. So I think for the most part, the farm is finished. There's just a few little touches I have to do here and there. So I'm going to go ahead and try to finish it up, and I'll meet you guys back whenever I have everything looking a little bit nicer. So the farm is pretty much finished. I do need to add, I think, some fence right there. Not all around it, just a little bit right there. At least that's how it is in his farm, but it's pretty much done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and come up here and show you guys the top of this because this is kind of important. You can see I have 3 layers of carpets now. Anywhere that there's 3 layers of carpet is going to prevent an enderman to be able to teleport there. So enderman's not going to be able to teleport up here and hit the endermite or anything. And he's not going to be able to teleport under this because there's no room for him to teleport. There's only 2.5 blocks. So once I go over there and destroy those torches, they're going to start spawning in. They're going to see the endermite and they're going to start attacking him. Now, I guess I'm going to just fly over there and do it. And this is going to be kind of tricky, I guess, to get over there. And what I'm going to do is break these, and then I can just actually go up the little pathway right here. So they're going to spawn, walk over here. Oh, there's already some in there. So let me try to... Oops. Okay, I'm going to turn hostile mobs all the way off. So as you should be able to see how they're falling off the edges. So I got to put the fences. But they spawn over there, they get mad, they walk over here, and then with my sweeping edge 3, I can get all the way up against, since they can't see my eyes, and hit me, and just get a bunch of XP all at once. And I think this actually is the max XP you can get. I think it's like 60-something thousand an hour. But this isn't going to be the final XP farm we use for this game series. We're going to wind up using a pigman farm because you can AFK there. This I can't really AFK unless I got to auto click, and I don't really want to mess with that. So pretty much I'm already a few levels higher, and we can just get all these balls inside of us. Balls inside of us, that's so funny. But we already have a bunch of ender pearls. Now I do have looting 3 on this sword, which I'm not going to have on the sword I use for this. But you get the point, guys. We're just going to sit here and kill the enderman, and they shouldn't be able to hit the endermite. They keep spawning in and hitting him. That guy, for some reason, is not aggroed. But there are some little touches I need to finish making to here, like the fences, and I want to add an enchantment table over here and some chests over here for the ender pearls and other random stuff I want to keep on storage. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything all the way finished with this, and I'm going to come back and show you guys the final product. As you guys can see, the Endermen are in here. I got everything set up. I think this is probably going to be the final way it's going to look, but for the most part, this is what's going to be. I got the Enderman right here, so I can hurry up and just go over here, kill them, get all the levels I need, come over here and enchant. Now, I went back to the end room, the end dungeon. What's it called? Stronghold. Duh, so stupid. I'm so dumb. Anyways, I put the I found a, what's it called, library, and got a bunch of books. So I was able to build this, and I went back to the overworld, got this. So now we can enchant as many books as we want, and I brought an anvil here just in case. So the Enderman farm's pretty much done, I'd say, for the most part. Now I do need to get rid of this, but I think, and to get rid of this, I'm just going to set it on fire and not worry about it, because as you can see, Enderman can teleport on there. But I think that's going to be it, and I'm going to meet you guys back in the overworld for a little bit more enchanting and whatnot. But for this part of the farm, I think we are done. Alright guys, so we're back in the base, and I don't know if I explained this well enough in the beginning, but this room is my furnace room. On the left and right, we have furnaces in the walls, and this is just going to be for like individual tiny little amount of things I need to smelt. But in the middle, as you can see, we have some chests. We have a input chest, a fuel chest, and an output chest, represented by their corresponding item frames. However, this is not hooked up to anything yet, and it's not going to be hooked up to anything for probably a few more episodes, because what I want to do is make a giant super smelter behind this and hook it up to these chests. And in order to make a large super smelter, you need a buttload of hoppers, and for hoppers you need iron, obviously. And if we come over here to my iron reserves, we can see that I barely have any. So what that means is we're gonna have to make an iron golem farm, and right now that is a bit of a project, so I don't have the resources I need right now to do that. So it's probably not going to be next episode or the episode after, but it's going to be soon. But I think that will do it for today's episode. We got the XP farm going, and I need to get mending on the rest of these armor pieces, especially this elytra, which actually, now that I remember, that library had a mending book right there. So we can go ahead and put this on the elytra, because the elytra is the biggest thing that keeps breaking because I fly everywhere. So we can go ahead and put that on here, and boom. All right, now we don't have to worry about that breaking ever again. I wonder if I can put protection on here, because it is diamond plated, and if I can, will it help? I know, so that has 6. All right, let me check real quick. Are these protection? No. Definitely have protection in the fish farm. I didn't clear out the books yet. I cleared out most of everything in the fish farm, like the bows and fishing rods, which are in those chests right there that you can see in front of the enchantment table. And I'm going to combine them to make the best possible bows I can, and same with fishing rods. But I do not have the XP right now. I'm going to do that off camera since I got the farm going. But we're going to go over here and kill this creeper first off. I don't know why. There's so many mobs. I need to light up this area really, really well. That freaking creeper farm up there works crazy good. It's really way more than I need. I might make a couple of the spawning platforms for skeletons and zombies as well, because they drop some stuff I could use. But what am I looking for? Protection. I'm just going to get that, because I'm not going to do it right this second. But I want to see if I can put protection and all the other enchantments on this elytra now, because I do have that data pack, which makes it more like a chest plate than it does an elytra, and it adds the armor rating. So we're going to see if I can put the protection on there, and if I can, then we're gonna also put thorns, unbreaking, and all that. Well, actually, all it needs is protection. That's the only difference. Oh, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, that's a bummer. All right, well, that's gonna do it for today's episode. If you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you are enjoying the series, make sure to like and comment down what you're thinking of the series, any recommendations, what you want me to build, what you want me to start a project on, anything. I'll take any suggestions whatsoever. It's no problem. But if you guys are enjoying this episode, this series, make sure to like. If you are new and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.